Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Right now, I am in my gator watering pigs. Or if you're wondering what state, it's North Dakota. What are you up to? Right now. Hi, David. In what did I didn't get it where? What's everybody up to tonight? Dark in Ohio. See. Oh. What everybody do today? Quiet, boring night. Yeah, it's fairly nice out. It's supposed to be 58 right now. I'm in a t-shirt. I'm outside the pen. I'm sitting in my gator, waiting for the pans to fill. I'm watering them all tonight at 10 o'clock. What time is it in Ohio? Yeah, they'll pretty much eat anything. Yep. $11:42, so you're an hour, 2 hours ahead of me. Almost midnight. No, they've never bit me. Well, not full-grown ones. Babies have. Well, I was holding them, but they were just trying to get away, so that's not their fault. No. A lot of coyotes in Ohio. 3, 14, 20. 37. 37 pigs. I had to count how many we had. Everybody, can you guys hold on? I will be right back. I gotta go move the pan. Only ever seen a coyote once, and it was during. Eating them. Yeah. We deal with a lot of coyotes, and they are annoying, that's for sure. What? Eat the capybara? Capybaras? Or those are like those, oh. They're almost like a big muskrat, almost. Everybody, hold on. I'll be right back. Bugs. I'll have to see what those are. No, we actually have to worry about the coyotes actually attacking, like the baby calves. So the pigs will pretty much attack the coyote and then eat it. It's kind of funny, but so no, we don't have to worry about those. We've never had them attack our pigs, but we've had them attack calves. Jeez, it's a big June bug. C-I-C. What other animals do you have? Oh boy, I have pigs, chickens, cows. Soon to have sheep for the fair, and dogs and cats. Y'all ever seen a June bug? Yeah, I don't know what I would do if I lived in town. Definitely seen June bugs. Yeah, they're all over the place up here. Yeah, they're pretty cool bugs. funny story is I actually was running around at my friend's house at night one time, and I had my mouth open, and one flew right into my mouth. So it was pretty funny. Eat the June bugs? Yeah, they'll eat them, but usually they don't because they fly away and stuff. All I know is that bug that you said you saw a coyote eating. That is a big bug. Do you have your ears gauged? No, I don't have my ears. No, I don't have any piercings. No, no piercings. Scared the crap out of me. How did I scare you, Bruce? For some reason, it was cooking. That's okay. Imagine with the shadows and stuff. Could look like that. Oh, you're 1 year off. I'm 16. Just turned 16. Are you talking about the background noise? Like the... What is that? Hold on. Well, I got held back, so I'm in 10th. Going into 10th in August. And then probably been 11th. Sophomore. Yeah, that's sophomore. Yeah, I'd go freshman, sophomore, and then senior. I don't know. I have to get invited. I'm homeschooled, so I don't get to go to that unless I get invited. 6 times in high school. homeschooled. It's pretty nice. Do my schooling and then got all day to do it. What I need to want to do. No religious reasons. No religious reasons. I actually went to public school until I was about halfway through 5th grade. December. It's easy. How come you stopped? No, it was I'm not gonna give you the school I went to because I don't want to give the school a bad rep because it's not a bad school. It was just a lot of stuff with like the pandemic. So it involved the pandemic. If that makes sense. Yeah. Which I'm honestly kind of glad I'm homeschooled now. I don't have to deal with I don't have to deal with the bullies or anything at school. Not that I got bullied a lot, it just don't have to deal with it. I think it's smart to not give details on the internet. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people do that, and then a lot of hate goes to the school or something like that, and then they get a bad rep. So information like that, I think, just needs to stay private. I still play football and stuff for the school, so. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if you know, but there's a lot of just those people that they just bully people. So I don't get along with them to this day at all. Bullying isn't too bad unless they get really really in depth, like a loud kid. Yeah. I was pretty quiet when I was younger, but now that I'm a little older, I wouldn't say I'm a very quiet kid anymore. So if I'll be honest. Oh boy. So we do a lot of ranching, and then we do some farming for like the cows, like seeding the crops and stuff. And I honestly like farming a lot more than ranching. But so probably my favorite thing to do is farm. And then I like hunting and fishing. Really like fishing. And then a YouTube creator, of course. What's the difference between ranching and farming? So ranching would be like running cows and pigs and like sheep and stuff like that. Farming is like where you're like the drills and the combines and the sprayers and like all that, and they don't have cows or anything like that. It's like it's pretty much like the corn and barley and the guys that grow like the wheat and all that stuff. Grain farmers. And I definitely like farming a lot more than ranching. Yeah. For a lot of years, we had all of our stuff custom done. And then we bought a older box drill, but we only cover like, what is it? I think this year we covered like 400 or 500 acres or something like that. Farming more, probably the amount of work that goes into, you know, I don't, I can't really explain that. I don't know that. So. Can't explain why I like farming more. Do you like fishing? I've only gone fishing one time. Did you catch anything? A blowfish. Never heard of a blowfish. This winter I went ice fishing, and I caught a. We didn't actually weigh it, but our friend we went with, he can look at a fish, and he roughly knows. So I don't know if it's accurate or not, but he said anywhere from like a 12 to a 15-pound northern pike. Carolina. Yeah, it was like it was over 3 feet long. And then I caught a 236-inch pike last year. Yes, they have very sharp teeth. You do not want to put your fingers in their mouths. And then walleye, those have fairly sharp teeth too. It's cool and scary. They're not scary as long as you don't put your fingers in their mouths. Do you eat them? Yep, you eat them. You can eat them. They're a little bit of a bonier fish, but if you fillet them right, they will they got some bone in them called a Y bone, and if you fillet them right, you'll go right over the Y bone. I have no bone. One of my favorite ways to probably eat fish is deep frying. Deep frying in oil. Yeah. I guess it's just a lot of I guess I just do it and then I learn different things, I guess. What spices do you? That is my mom that does that. The spices. So the spices I don't know, but she's kind of got a little bit of a. We don't have deep fried fish very often. Maybe once in the summertime. So that's kind of my mom's expertise. I don't know if you know what a white bass is, but they're like a panfish. They're like almost like a crappie. And we caught, between my mom and my two brothers and me, we caught roughly 150 fish in about 30 minutes. No, actually, that's the funny thing is I do not want to be a farmer. I don't want to be a farmer. No, we were using a like a little white grub, like it had a red head and then it was like almost like a fly jig and it had like a feathery like fabric off the back. Last time you had toilet paper. Oh, Bria. No, I've never had that. No. What do you want to be? I would like to be actually an Highway Patrol DOT bearer. Fishing channel? No, there's like a lot of farming and ranching stuff on the channel. A lot of like cutting hay and raking and baling hay. I don't know why, but that's. Well, I think it's been 4 years already that I've wanted to be a HP DOT bear. So, 4 years. I'm a therapist. I see. I grew up on a sheep farm. What is NJ? New Jersey? Is that what that is? Therapists are a very good thing. Are you like a. You don't have to share this if you don't want to, but are you like a physical therapist or like a mental therapist? nutritional health therapist. Okay. Let's see. All I know is I won't give a name or nothing, but I had a really cool physical therapist. I dislocated my kneecap last fall in football, and yeah, he was pretty cool. I really love what I do. That's good. They always say if you love what you do, work is never work. That's the truth. Yeah. Yep, that's pretty impressive what they can do is because I know I've never been to one, but the amount of things they hear and stuff and the stuff they deal with and I imagine it takes a lot to keep all that hidden away. It's pretty impressive. I think being a highway state patrol officer would be interesting too. Yeah, thing is, it's I don't know. I don't know which college I want to go to school though. Though. I don't know if I want to go to North Dakota's college or South Dakota's. I don't know. If maybe even Montana. I don't know. What do you need to do to become one? Oh boy. Well, I think I'm gonna end the live here. I gotta go and supper's done, and I think that's where I'm gonna end the night. I'm gonna hopefully I'm getting a clip-on microphone. And hopefully I will be able to go live more often because I will have that and I will be able to go and be live in like louder areas. So I hope to see you guys there again. Everybody have a good night.